Okay, so we're here at the big demo weekend at Wheelbase for 2010, and we're on the Whyte stand. This is the E120 from Whyte. This is one of the definitive mountain bikes of the Lake District, really, one of our best sellers. It's a 5-inch travel bike, designed in the UK for the UK conditions. Big factor with this bike, bags and bags of mud clearance on here. You know, I can pretty much get my hand down here. So for riding in the mud and the gloop in the lakes, absolutely perfect. It's got the quad link here, very stable suspension design. So on the climbs, very low bob. When I'm riding this bike, you see very little movement in the pivots here. The bearings, lifetime warranty on here. Whyte and Marion were one of the first people with this guarantee, and it's very well worthwhile having that warranty on there. We've got Pro Pedal on the shock here. What that really does, it's just firming the shock up, so it's helping you on the climb, so really giving that trail bike feel. On the front end here, super oversized head tube on it, very stiff, very positive into the corners. And for 2010, they've matched that up with a 15mm bolt through. The 15mm is a lighter version of a bolt through. So we started off with 20mm, we're now down to 15. It's becoming the new industry standard. And I think we'll see more and more phasing out with traditional quick release and a matching of a 15mm. Just stiffening up the front end and helping with the tracking. So overall, really hot bike. Very strong, full carbon, but don't worry about this. This is super high impact carbon. It's got a helicopter tape kind of coasting on the outside. So any side knocks, it's retained. We've got a lot of these bikes out on the trails with no problems. I mean, hand on heart, I say I've never seen one of these broken. So, great bike with a lifetime warranty on the frame. Thanks very much. Okay, the biggest concern we have in the store with customers when they're buying carbon frames, particularly mountain bikes, is the strength and side crashes and rocks and what have you. This is part of an E120, very well put together carbon frame, probably the best in the business, to be honest. Super strong, and it's got an impact resistant coating on this. Now, just to show how strong these frames are, I've got a pedal spanner here. Well, it's actually a metal tyre lever, but I can really whack this and there's no marks. It's super tough. So you do not need to worry about the strength of carbon frames. Alloy, if I was doing that with an alloy frame, I'd be getting dings in here, but the carbon is super tough, so no problems there. Okay, so I'm here with the Whyte 19. This came out last year. Unbelievable rapid hardtail, carbon hardtail. So obviously doing the strength test before with the metal tyre lever there, super high impact carbon on here, so very tough and more than withstand trail use. On the back here, we've got oversized chainstays, really flared out here. That's to add extra stiffness in the rear end and really give that real positive, agile climbing ability of the bike. Chainstays are kicked out. We're going to do a close-up a bit later on these, but they're basically kicked out to add tyre clearance. So you can run, 2-inch, 2.2 tyres on this without a problem. Head tube, again, beefed up, extra stiffness in the front end, and a nice, stiff, wide bottom bracket here. So on the climbs, it's going to feel really positive. You can race this, but it's also not too stiff, so you can ride it on an everyday bike as well. But a great carbon hardtail from Whyte, and this bike, with certain is going to do very well with its UK design heritage. Thanks.